Turkeys use more than 20 different sounds to communicate. Changes in their rhythm and their sound indicate their mood and level of excitement.
The vocalizations most associated with the spring are the gobble and the spit and drum of the tom. In the springtime, hunters commonly use the calls of the hen turkey, such as the yelp, the where are you call, the cluck, the attention getter, purr, which is a sound of contentment, and the cut, or the call of excitement. Slate-style calls make wonderful turkey calls because they're easy to operate, easy to find, and there's several different varieties available. They're great for making yelps, cuts, as well as wonderful purrs. They take a striker, move it across a flat surface to make the turkey noise.
To use a slate call, hold the surface in your offhand. Hold the striker similar to a pen in your strong hand. Place the striker on the flat surface, slightly pointing away from you, and drag the striker over the flat surface. To make a yelp, make tight circles with the striker. For a cluck, pop the striker across the flat surface in a quick, short line. For a purr, drag the striker slowly in a straight line across the flat surface. And for the cut, pop the striker in several quick, short, straight lines across the surface, adding a little pressure.
Some tips for maintaining your slate call. One is to use a Brillo pad to rough up the surface of the call as well as the striker itself. Make sure you keep that call dry when you're in the field, and the use of different types of strikers will give you different tones on your call.
With several varieties available, the box call is relatively easy to learn and use. It's great for yelps and clucks. You simply move the lid across the box.
To use the box call, hold the box or main part of the call in your offhand while grasping the end of the lid with your strong hand, and slowly drag that lid across the side of the box. To make the yelp, move the lid in one smooth motion across the side of the box. To make a cluck, drag the lid in short, fast motions. For the purr, drag the lid in one smooth, slow motion. To make a cut, place the box thumb on a slightly opened lid to add pressure, and then bump the lid with your other hand several times quickly.
Some tips: keep the lid and the walls well chalked, keep your call dry, place a cloth between the lid and the box, rubber band it together to keep it quiet while walking. The hands-free mouth call is easy to find, is air-operated, and makes all the sounds of the wild turkey.
To use a mouth call does take some practice, but basically you put that call on the top of your mouth, supported with the back of your tongue, and then blow air between your tongue and the top of your mouth. With the mouth call, to make a yelp, blow while saying the word shuck. To make a cluck, blow while saying the word pit. To make a purr, gargle with the back of your throat. And to cut, blow while saying the word pick several times with force.
Some care tips for your mouth calls: rinse after each use, store in the refrigerator, and occasionally soak in a mouthwash.